A warm welcome to Anuradha Vedic Astrology. Today we are going to talk about Mook Prashna or the silent question. But before that, a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to our YouTube and Spotify channels and leaving in your comments and your suggestions there. In case you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. And do remember to press the bell icon so that you can get the updates ASAP. What is Mook Prashna? Mook Prashna means a silent question. Many a times you will find people coming up to you and telling you that I have a very strong issue that I want to know about, want to talk about, and they do not yet give you the question. They may be testing you, they may be looking into it as to how things are going to work out. Having said that, can we work with that Prashna? Yes, we can. According to Prashna Marga, understanding the placement of the moon, understanding the placement of the Hora Lord is important. So, what comes into importance here is obviously the Lagna because that will define the placement of the moon and the Hora Lord. Wherever that the moon is placed, the house that it owns, they have to be considered. And to go deep, I consider the nakshatra also. Same is the case with the Hora Lord. The Hora Lord joins us to the day, and the moon we know is what our mind and what is our all the um, things that is going on in the heart about. So we see the placement of the moon and the Hora Lord, the lords of the houses that they are, and obviously the nakshatra they are placed in. That gives us a very strong impression about what is the prashna in a person's mind, and then we can further delineate with the same prashna as to what the remedial measure, or for that matter, what the advice can be for the person concerned. So let us see this prashna, the Mook prashna. So I got a Mook prashna a couple of days back, and there I saw that the Moon was the lord of the sixth house and present in the seventh house in Leo, with the Lagna being Aquarius. Moon was present in Uttara Falguni Nakshatra, first Pada. The Hora lord at that time was Mars, which was retrograde. With the Lagna being Aquarius, Mars becomes the ruler of the third and the 10th house. And the third house, we can see, also harbors Rahu. Mars is present in the nakshatra of Rohini in the fourth pada. How do we make out what the question is? So the question could relate to a person's public standing, it could relate to a person's friendship, it could relate to a person's colleague, because moon is the lord of the sixth house placed in the seventh house. And the person concerned did say that it was relating to a relationship. Now, Mars, which is the Hora Lord, also aspects the moon, makes the question very strong and gives the intensity of the question. Mars is retrograde. We know that retrograde planets talk about reoccurring of a past event, a past friend, a past known person with whom the person could have worked in a place earlier, and with whom the person could be also emotionally and practically involved. What do you mean by practical involvement? Because here the person could have been, as Mars is also the 10th lord, aspecting the 10th house, could have been working with that person also. That person could be wanting to be a part of the person's life again. However, the answer is that what could be the outcome? When we look at the outcome, we would be able to understand, or rather, my suggestion to the person was to follow the Deshkal path, in the sense that the person needed to understand the societal rule and the practicality, because Mars here is sitting in the sign of Taurus. Taurus is a very practical sign, and so the person needed to understand, and so is Leo. Leo is a practical sign, and it is a sign of your public domain. So you need to understand your public domain. You need to understand what standing it brings for you in society, and then take a step towards this relationship. Do let us know how you found this video, and do let us know how the Mook Prashna, if you have ever put any, works in your favor. Till we meet with you again, stay safe. Thank you.